Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
We are here to finish our round of 8 for the adaptive tournament. Tom's getting the mimosas ready.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that worked.
Yeah.
Almost shot my eye out because I wasn't ready. Missed you guys last weekend. Sorry I missed. I had emergency tree surgery to do.
Which is always fun. Always fun. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. We're having mimosas. Tom's being what do they call him? A mixologist. Tom's our mixologist for the day and every day.
I think drinkologist is the...
If you didn't tune in Thursday, fancy new mat. Hoping things show up a little better on the black.
And we'll move the deck so you can see it a little better in a second, but...
So, just so everybody knows to start off with, we're probably...
Cheers.
With Worlds being postponed, we're probably going to start coming up with some crazier and crazier formats to do. And quite possibly some crazier and crazier drinks to do.
Thursday night we played Blind Sealed, which was fun. Didn't look at the deck lists, just played, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Each hand was a new surprise. I went 0-4. It was awesome.
It was not awesome. I really figured that Tom had that last one. That deck looked really good, and then
it just stalled.
And then it didn't look so good. So, which ones do you want to start off with, Tom?
We'll just
this match or
okay. We'll just start out with the closest one there.
Okay. So we'll roll for Arita Love.
Okay.
High roll plays it. 8. 8. 4. 7. Okay. You'll play Arita Love. I will play the one that fizzily races against novels.
We're social distancing the table and the play mat.
Just so everybody knows, this is not 6 feet.
No.
It's probably about 3 or 4.
But that's alright.
But we're doing our best.
I'm blind. If I get much further, I won't be able to see anything.
And I got to reach across the table to steal Tom's amber. So,
yeah,
because that seems to be about the way it's been going recently.
Yeah.
Tom makes amber, Clay steals amber.
Yeah, I think that's what happens on this one.
8 to see who goes first. 11.
Yeah. The way it's been going, I figured I'd roll an 8. Or a 7.5.
Yeah, I was going to say the way it's been going lately, it's about 7.5. So this is a Coda deck. A Pile of Skulls Coda deck. And what do you got over there, Tom?
This is a fun little AOA deck. Brobnar Dis Sanctum. It's got just some Lollop, Relentless Assault, some Dis stuff, you know, got a little bit of the Yerks, you know, the Pandemonium stuff. And then the normal Sanctum stuff from the AOA, you know. Just normal.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. This one's just a fun... It's got multiples of cards. The same multiples. Ugh. And lots of multiples. That's what I would say is the key. I like decks that have multiples too, because then you have that chance of higher chance of pulling the cards.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't guarantee anything, obviously.
Nope, it never does. So we've got the green katanas versus some teal katanas.
And this is adaptive.
Yep.
So we will be playing adaptive, and hopefully we'll be able to get through these two.
Yeah, we should get through our round of 8 today. That's good. That's okay, and that's okay. So, 2-2-2 is always hard to justify keeping, in my opinion. And I think sometimes you just got to kind of look at what those 2 cards are. Like, for instance, keeping a card that archives, keeping some decent creatures is always good. Might not be worth mulliganing for. But with this one, I've also got some late game cards going on. Had some Amber Control in my hand. Don't think that having to run out a house. If I'd had a house that had 2, decent early game creatures, I might have kept that hand.
I had 2-2-3, 1 creature, and a lot of stuff that depended on creatures being out, and you having some Amber. So it's like,
well,
easy mulligan for me.
Now I'm not glad I mulliganed that hand because there was only there were only 2 Amber pips in it, and they were in different houses.
I had 5 pips in my hand, but stuff that you don't want to just pip for.
Yep. Yeah. 5.
I got 6.
Alrighty. Good luck, sir. This
Good luck.
hand could be worse.
Alright. We will...
Oof.
We'll play a Bond and draw 1.
Okay. I am going to call Dis and play a Succubus and discard a hand of Dis. And then I will draw 3 and pass turn.
Alright. I will go Sanctum. And I will reap.
Here it comes. Take hostages.
Take hostages.
Tom's doing Sanctum things. Grey Rider.
Grey Rider.
Trade.
Yep. Proclamation. And I will draw 3.
Okay. I am going to call Brobnar. Play Grenade Sneb. Play Ganger Chieftain. Trade.
Okay.
You lose 2. Ready up and draw 2.
I had to drink orange juice on that one. Lost all my Amber. I'm going to play this.
Hey, not tonight. How's it going today?
Hope you're having a good day. Gongoozle.
Okay. You don't want to grab that one.
So the other night, I had a Code Monkey in my hand, and he was not happy about me having double Code Monkey, and he got to pull a card out of my hand, and he pulled the freaking Code Monkey out of my hand.
I'm okay with that because I didn't know what I was going to do with the Howling Pit.
Schuler, Ember Imp, Dust Imp, Yerk to discard Grey Rider. I'll draw 6.
Seems pretty good. I will call Dis. I'm going to mind barb you. Figured it'll hurt less if
I didn't look.
you ain't seen it. Nah, that's pretty meh. Play Lash. Play Succubus. Already, draw 4, and pass turn.
I'm going to play Brobnar. I'm going to play Lollop. I'm going to play Smith for 3.
Yep.
I'm going to play Relentless Assault. Ready Ember Imp to trade. I'm going to ready Yerk into Schuler.
Doesn't die, Tom.
Oh, yep. Sorry. I'm too excited over here. I'm going to ready Lollop. He can't fight. I'm going to play Flex.
Yep.
5.
Seems pretty good.
And I'll draw 5.
Okay. I have basically a dead turn. So I'm going to call Dis. I'm going to play a Rise for Dis.
Okay.
Or maybe not Dis. Maybe Brobnar. Yeah, I'm going to play a Rise
Thank you.
for Dis.
It's nice to get a combo off against Clay. Ooh, and the succubuses. Oh, no, not the succubi.
I'm going to Lash you, so you have to pay all 9. Play 2 Succubus.
Okay.
Shed my chain, draw none, pass turn.
I'll forge for all my ill-gotten gains.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to be able to play real life Keyforge.
So nice. I'm going to go Brobnar. Thank you.
Tom's currently trying to add 2 numbers together.
No, I've never seen this card before.
And you can see the smoke just
Phoenix Heart. I thought it was enemy creatures.
Oh no, it's all creatures.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine, Tom.
It's painful. Yeah. Okay. I'm still going Brobnar. I'm gonna play Bellowing
Petrozate.
Yep. Then I'm gonna play going to Reap here. Do I play it? I'm gonna discard it. going to discard it. Then play Relentless Assault.
How many of those do you have? 18?
2, I believe. Oh,
Tom's over there. It's just got some Brobnar stuff and some Sanctum stuff. Pandemonium.
Yerk.
It's a triple Grey Rider, double Relentless Assault deck.
Schuler.
How are you doing? Oh, Relentless Assault.
Yep. And I will ready Lollop and Reap with Lollop. And I will draw 3.
More Relentless Assaults. Champion's challenge to kill everything of yours except for Lollop. You gain 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch Lollop in the face twice.
That's 3 each, right?
Yep.
I haven't seen Punch in forever. That was such a good card.
I will draw 5. Play some more creatures, Tom.
Kind of have to. Sanctum. Take hostages.
Well, at least you don't have anything to fight.
Abad the Grim. Grey Rider. Ready. Reap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 3. Say check.
Okay. We'll start this turn with a wild wormhole.
Ooh.
Oh, please. Be quiet over there.
Gateway.
Effervescent Principle.
Nice.
Was not what I wanted. Play Quixo. Play Research Smoko. Then I'm going to Bouncing Deathbork. Kill your Abad and my Research Smoko.
Get those.
Archive that.
Pile of Skulls is what? What's it say?
Each time an enemy creature is destroyed during my turn, a friendly creature captures 1.
Gotcha.
Do I want to Death Cork the Lollop?
That was a very nice top deck, Clay. Even he agreed. I thought it was going to be a gateway.
I wasn't worried about it because of what's in my hand and the pile of skulls with the creatures. It does give me the opportunity to get rid of the Lollop because I think both other Grey Riders are in here.
Mm-hmm. They are.
I'm running Logos and you're already this far into your deck. This has been a fun game for me. Yeah, we'll just trade Lollop for Quixo.
Okay.
And you'll get that back. Probably a mistake. I'll shed my chain and draw 3.
Alright.
Because you'll play a Lollop and a Relentless Assault and a Flax because that's what you drew.
I'll draw what?
You'll play another Lollop and a Relentless Assault and a Flax.
Only one Lollop. Don't make cards up, Clay.
I have to at this point. I'm pretty sure this deck doesn't have any creatures left.
Alright. Sanctum. Surmaros. Reap. Ready. Reap.
Yeah.
Draw 1. Pass turn.
Logos. Lab work. To archive that. Fogify. Pass turn.
Dis. Banish, which does nothing.
Yep.
Pandemonium. And discard 2 old Yerks. Draw 4.
Brobnar. Gauntlet. Lomir Flame Fist, you lose 2. War Drummer. Replay the Lomir Flame Fist, you do not lose 2 because you don't have 7 or more.
That's dirty.
Pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go Brobnar. Discard the Flex. Play War Chest. Play Relentless Assault. Maros is gonna kill there, taking 1. Grey Rider's not gonna fight. I'll draw 3.
I am going to call Dis and pick up my archive. Can play Restring Guntus, you cannot choose Sanctum.
Okay.
Going to Arise for Dis. Succubus. Succubus. Toxin. Library of the Danged. And I'm going to Pandemonium. And I will lash you. Ready? Shed my chain, draw 2.
Dis. Library of the Damned. Dust Imp. Not finished with you yet. Putting all my discs back in. Succubus is out, so I'll draw one.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Well, this turn doesn't do it. I want it to, but it doesn't. I think we need to take it. So I'm going to call Logos, play Library Access. I will Twin Bolt the Grey Rider and the Dust Imp. Draw. Play Phase Shift. Draw. Bat Drone. Draw. And using my Phase Shift, I am going to play a Pit Demon. And draw. Pile of Skulls.
Yep.
Draw. Smoko. Twin Bolt. Shooting Cermeros for the armor and the Research Smoko to archive that. Phase Shift. Discard Effervescent Principle. Using the Phase Shift, I will play Gauntlet of Command. Bouncing Death Quirk. Bat Drone for Cermeros. Already drew. Wild Wormhole. Draw. Play Punch. I am going to punch the Pit Demon. Draw. Lab Work. Archive. Draw. Fogify. Draw. Done. Check with 12. Draw 3.
Ember Amp. Library of the Damned. Archive there. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Wait, why did you archive off a library that... Oh, you had it out already.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you played it.
Nope.
Dis.
Forge.
Thank you. Discard Hand of Dis. Pit Demon is going to swing at the Amber Imp. And this Succubus is going to kill the Amber Imp. Taking 2. Oh, he did only have 2 creatures and 3 Amber. It doesn't count for my creatures, it's only enemies. No, he had the Dust Imp.
Yeah, I had Sir Morrow's Grey Rider Dust Imp. I had 3.
Okay. Reap with the Toxin. Discard a card. You discard a card. Toxin. Reap with the Succubus. And reap with Restringuntus. Also, I should have forged for 9. Or 8. Proclamation. Because I don't have a Logos.
Yep.
It's if you don't have 3, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to lash you, and then I will library to archive that. Ready. Draw 2. Pass turn.
Dis. Schuler to steal 1. Yurt to discard Calfine. Draw 4.
Brobnar. Pick up my archive. Play Loot the Bodies. Play Tireless Crocag. I'm going to Gauntlet the Crocag to kill the Schuler. Capture it there. And I gain 1 from Loot the Bodies. Going to, how do we do this? Reap with Lomir Flame Fist. Going to play War Drummer. Bounce these 2. Play Grenade Snib, Lomir, and Crocag, which I'm going to Gauntlet into the Yurk. Crocag dies because you have no creatures. And I will capture 1 onto Lomir. Yep. That is it. I will draw 1, check with 8.
Dis. Dust Imp. Old Yurt to discard 2. Draw 4. Forge for 8.
Yep. Dis. I'm going to use the library to archive that. Flash. Pit Demon is going to trade with the Old Yerk. This Succubus is going to trade with the Dust Imp. And I capture it. There. Mind Barbie. Reap with Toxin to discard another one. Arise for Dis.
I'm conceding.
Okay.
I don't want to sit through this anymore.
That library access turn. Was your hand full of Sanctum?
Yeah. Next 4 out of 5 cards were Sanctum too.
There you go. Double flex.
Yep. Doesn't much matter though.
Yeah. Does Phoenix Heart give power at all? Or is it just the return to its owner's hand and deal 3 to each creature in play?
Yep. Deals 3 to each. It returns it to its hand and deals 3 to each.
So it's like Ammonia Clouds. But it's good on Dust Imp.
Yep. And just wounds all your own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're the one with board presence. And at that time it
at that time, at that time it was a bad play to throw it out. Okay, your choice.
I'll go first.
Okay. I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna keep as well.
Yeah. Phoenix Heart is good on play creatures.
Pile of skulls.
Brubnar. Right? Nope. Dis. Sorry. Old Yerk to discard Relentless Assault and Caffeine. Play Not Finished With You, Banish, and Gongoozle. I can't discard a card at random. I played that wrong. I thought Gongoozle was... And I am going to shuffle the Caffeine in.
Okay.
I thought Gongoozle was enemy creature for some reason. I haven't seen it enough.
It's been a while.
And then I will draw 6.
Logos, Howling Pit, Lab Work, to archive there. I'll draw 4. Last turn.
Sanctum, Proclamation, play Take Hostages, and play Grey Rider. Draw 3. Pass turn. Wonder if we'll get a gray something in Mass Mutation. Because we got Gray Monk, then Gray Rider. Maybe we'll get like Gray Mutant.
There you go.
Should I have drawn one more because of Howling Pit?
Yeah, as long as you didn't have a chain. During their draw step, each player refills their hand to 1 additional. Dis. Discard hand of Dis. Toxin. Restringuntus saying you can't play Brobnar. And Succubus. Draw 4.
Sanctum. How do I do this? Going to Reap with Grey Rider. To use Old Yerk to kill Restringuntus. Play Grey Rider to ready Old Yerk, who will kill the Succubus, trading. And that's that. I will draw 1.
I capture 1.
Oh, right. No, it's only during your turn.
Gotcha. I'll punch here to capture 1. War Drummer, Grenade Snib. Draw 3.
Brobnar. Play Bellowing Petrazate. Play Lollop. Play Relentless Assault. Ready. Kill the Toxin. Ready. Kill the Grenade Snib. Or no. Kill the War Drummer. And then I'm going to ready and kill the Grenade Snib. Trading. Because I was going to lose it anyway. And now I can smith for 3. I will ready and draw 3. Checking with 6. 3 damage on wall. Thank you.
Logos, Evanescent. Lose 1.
Get a chain.
Yep. Twin Bolt. 2 guys. Fogify. Reacher Search Smoko. Draw 3, shed my chain.
Robnar. Nice effervescent. Caffeine. Gonna flex all up. Three, 4, 5. That's my turn. Reap, I guess. And caffeine should have a damage on it. Draw 2. I forget about the Patricite a lot.
Brobnar, Champions Challenge.
So your guy fights my Lollop, so Lollop will take an extra 2. Nope, Lollop doesn't deal damage back.
That's right. Gauntlet of Command. Ganger Chieftain. Smoko's gonna hit him for 2 more.
So he's at 9.
I'll draw 4. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm from Idaho, so I'm probably saying that wrong, but Pachio won. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I do capture 2. Thank you.
You would have had to do it like that, because...
The first one would have been...
Yep.
He wouldn't have been in play the first time, so...
Actually, it ends up the same, and my Lollop would be dead if you'd played the Ganger. Well, no. If you'd played the Ganger and then Champions Challenged...
I would have hit you for 5.
So he was at 4. It would have dealt him 7 damage total. He would be dead, but he would also be dead.
That's okay. We'll leave it.
Okay.
I messed it up, but that's okay.
I was just thinking out loud, you know.
Yep.
Forge. Sanctum. Play Doorstep for the pip. Probably a mistake. I don't remember seeing that last game.
I had it in my archive, and you bought me out of Sanctum.
Hallowed Shield. And then I'm going to Grey Rider Lollop into the Ganger Chieftain. That's what was in your archive. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Titan Shock, how's it going today?
Welcome.
I will draw 3 and pass turn.
I'm going to go Logos. Wild Wormhole. Hopefully I'll get the library access.
Yeah, I was going to say that...
Library of the Damned.
To be fair, you got a library. It was the wrong library, but it was a library.
Bat Drone.
Oh, you should have one more. You should have had the library in your hand. Have you been drawing extra? For the Howling? I have not. Okay. One of us has been playing the game correctly, the other one hasn't.
Phase Shift.
To draw? Oh, no. Not library access. Library of the...
Punch.
Sorry.
It's alright. To pile of skulls. To draw 4.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with this. Ugh. You drew it.
Yeah.
You always draw it the next turn. I'm going to play Yerk to discard Ogopogo. Play a Library, an Ember Imp, and a Pandemonium, which captures, capture. Then I'm going to play an Old Yerk to discard that. I will ready. Draw 6 and pass turn. Hope you're staying safe over there in Italy. Draw 7. Thank you. I forget that more often. And
I'll play this. I'll play a Rise for this. Gain my chain.
I actually like Howling Pit in that deck. Most decks I don't like it. But because that deck has so much hand control.
It does. I'm gonna discard Pandemonium. Play Lash. Move my archive up here.
Yeah, that deck has a lot of artifacts.
I'll Mind Barb you.
Especially with the Restringuntus coming. That's not good.
Succubus. Toxin. Problem is, I know you have Sanctum, but you already have Dis down.
So here, strategically, I would call Dis with Restringuntus. Ignoring what's in my hand, I would call Dis. I think all 3 Grey Riders are in the discard. Because having played it, what I looked for when I played him last time was Grey Rider and Relentless Assault.
And you have 2 Relentless Assaults in here. So you still have 1 left.
And 1 Grey Rider left, maybe? Or are all 3 of them in there? I can't remember at the moment.
All 3 are gone.
And I don't think I've played Dis that much. So I think the chances of me having a full Dis hand are higher than, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and lock you out of Dis, just because they're down and they can kill this turn.
Yeah, and it gives you an opportunity to, like, Gauntlet of Command a big Brobnar dude or something like that.
I'll draw 4 and shed my 1 chain.
Okay. I am going to call Sanctum and play Abad the Grim. And I'm going to Hallowed Shield my Old Yerk. And I will pass turn. And I will draw 1 because of Succubus. Oh, I will draw none.
Because of both Succubus.
Because my hand size is 5.
to play Logos.
Oh, it's not game yet, but it's getting close. We're definitely close to that's game.
Library access.
I've come back before.
Bouncing to draw. Kill here and there. And that's it.
I would actually trade these two because he has a destroyed trigger, so you can archive. And then if you have another thing to play, you get to shuffle then. Unless you know that's a Logos card.
Well, I have something else to play, so I get to draw.
Right.
And then I get to draw at the end of my turn.
But if this is a not Logos card, your best bet would be to destroy an... Does that make sense? Destroy an archive. That way, off of your next play from Library Access...
Oh,
you
he's
have
elusive.
Oh.
So I'm going to fight there.
Oh, no. I'm talking about off of Bouncing Deathquark.
Oh.
Because
I
you still
see.
have Bouncing Deathquark going.
That's right.
So if this is not a Logos card...
Okay. So I'll kill there and there.
Okay.
And
So-
then I capture 2 from Pile of Skulls.
1. Your creatures don't count. Oh, right.
I've killed Abad the
Abad.
Grim.
And now you get to archive the top. If it's, if you counted through and it's not a Logos card, then you're,
It's not.
then you're ahead. Because your chances of drawing are increased.
Now I draw.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Bad draw. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. See, the worst part is the singing. That's the joke. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You have to sing if you do it.
That card, I remember when we first started playing, like, everybody wanted Bat Drone. That was, like, the best card ever. And then we found that Twin Bolt Emission kind of makes Bat Drone obsolete.
Yeah, it does. And then I'm going to fight into Old Yerk to steal 1. And I will draw 2.
You didn't top deck the Logos off the quick sell, huh?
Did not. So I will draw 2 and pass turn.
Okay. I cannot call Dis, so I will call Brobnar. And I'm going to play the Flex with no valid targets. And I'm going to play the War Chest. And I will ready and draw 2 because my hand size is 7, 6, 5. Pass turn. You forge for 6. Oh,
8.
8. And you aren't there.
Nope. I'm going to play Brobnar. I'm going to punch there.
Okay. Whew.
Loot the bodies.
Yep.
Lomar. Tireless Crowcrag. I'm going to Gauntlet Quixo into him
To draw a card.
to draw a card.
I don't have any to capture.
Yep. Play War Drummer. Lomir. Tireless Crowcag.
Oh, you gained one from Loot the Bodies. Did you grab that?
I did not. And I will draw 4. Pass turn.
Okay. I literally have one out. You're probably sitting on an Arise at this point in time, but I'm going to try. I'm going to Relentless Assault the old Yerk into the Restringuntus. And then I'm going to War Chest for 1. Pass turn. Draw 1.
Disc, picking up my archive. Play Rise for Restringuntus. Gain a chain. Called Dis.
Yep.
Play Pit Demon. Library of the Damned.
We'll just go ahead and forge your key here for you.
Thanks. Library of the Damned to archive there. Reap, because I don't want you drawing.
Oh, you should have captured. Nope, you didn't kill.
Nope, I didn't kill, because I don't want you. I don't want to kill my succubi, because then you draw.
But you could have killed a Rose.
That's true. But I messed up, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna reap,
Right.
because now I'm forging for 6,
Right.
and then I'll lash you. That
Tom
was my
never-
first key.
Yeah. Because you were forging at 8 before.
Okay.
That deck takes a long time to generate Amber.
Okay. And I'll shed my chain.
As you noticed last game, it takes forever.
Okay.
Okay, Sanctum. Play Cermeros. And I'm going to Blinding Light for Brobnar. And I will Hallowed Shield, choosing a Restringuntus. It cannot be dealt damage for the rest of the turn.
Thank you.
I will ready, draw 1, shuffle and draw another one. You forge for 6. I honestly thought about calling Dis there with the Blinding Light, but you can't kill my Cermeros with 1 creature in Dis, but you can with the Crocag. So that's why I called Brobnar there. Even though you have the Gauntlet, so you can unstun, that's still taking you off of an Amber generating turn.
And you're drawing 1.
I'm drawing 1.
Okay.
Because I played 2, and there was 1 left on the bottom of the deck.
Logos. Wild Wormhole.
Before I shuffled, I had a 0% chance to draw Dis. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh my gosh.
Ganger Chieftain from Wild Wormhole to unstun.
Yep. Why not there?
Well, because I've got other stuff. He's gonna die.
He wouldn't. Pit Demon wouldn't die here. Would trade there, but I can't call that house.
He's gonna die anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the whole reason behind this.
Because both my creatures are donezo.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the BDQ.
Discard Evanescent Principle.
My one amber's not worth a chain to you, Tom.
Lab work. Archive there. Twin Bolt Emission. Your two guys.
Kill, armor.
Yep. Capture one. On to Pit Demon. And then Bouncing Death Quirk, Timeless Crag, and him.
Yep, that's the play because...
He's dead anyway.
Yeah, he's dead anyway.
And I will draw... Yep. Reap.
Okay.
I'll draw 7.
I'm going to call Brobnar. And I'm going to Phoenix Heart your Bat Drone. And I will draw 1. Pass turn. Oh, did you capture the second one for Sir Maros?
I did not. We'll go Dis. Mind Barb you.
You know that I'm locked down to one card a turn.
Yeah, that's right.
You do not Mind Barber Reap with Toxin in this instance.
I was just going from pips. Discard Mind Barb. Play Pandemonium.
Oh, I don't have any to capture. I was like...
Discard Hand to Dis. 4 Reaps.
And I got a Cow Fiend. When you played Restring Guntus the first time, I had both Dust Imps and a Schuler, and I was like, oh, this turn's going to be awesome. Because I had 3 Disc creatures out.
Yeah. Mr. Guntus sucks.
Oh, 1, 2... Oh, 3 more turns, I was done. The second I'd reached full lockout, I was going to be done, but...
Yeah. I was locked out, and you even pulled cards out of my hand, and they were all Sanctum.
Yeah, which was a mistake, but at that point, I didn't have any information to know they were all Sanctum. You know?
Well, you saw them when you pulled them out.
Yeah.
You were like, Sanctum.
Yeah.
Sanctum. It was like...
Well, and it's a pretty cool Guntus deck. It's an even better Pile of Skulls deck, in my opinion. The Pile of Skulls in that deck is insanely effective. Okay, we're bidding on it.
It's your deck.
I played it first, so I will start with 0.
I'll go 3.
I'll go 4.
I'll do 5.
Let's see, I forged a key. You had forged 2 against it. 5 chains in the grand scheme of things. I mean, this takes forever to get going, as we've both seen. But once it does, there's not a whole lot a person can do. I'll go 6. Honestly, I hadn't even thought about the max number of chains. I'd go for that. before now. And I have no idea what my max number is at the moment. Yeah, and this is one of my decks. I just honestly didn't figure it would win like that.
I'll do 7.
I'll go 8.
You get it.
Okay. I am going to choose to go first. Were you thinking about going 9?
No.
You were thinking about stopping at 6? That was your decision point?
Yeah. 7 was a push for me. But it's a good deck. So you're probably still going to pull it out.
Well, with the way I've been drawn when I've been getting chains recently, yeah.
Pushing with chains is hard. I'm trying to get better at it, and we'll see. We'll see which one of us is right.
I will start with 5 and shed down to 7 chains. Oh. Should I shuffle?
Yeah.
Okay. That's true. It is a deck that can play from behind, but I think if Tom gets board established early, I don't know that this can... The problem that this deck runs into is it doesn't have very many creatures. The bonus of this deck is that it has 2 Arise. And the disc board is really the board. But there aren't very many creatures in this deck, comparatively. And I think if Tom could get like his Lollop out with a Grey Rider on each side and have it established, then this deck could run into some real problems. Okay. Drawing 5. Shedding down to 7. Start. Okay. Time to get crazy. Brobnar. Draw 1, shed down to 6 chains.
Schuler. Yerk. Discarding Cermeros. Old Yerk. Discarding Relentless Assault and War Chest.
It was worth a shot. Like, if you'd had 6 Brobnar in hand,
It would have been
how cool would that have been?
Turn
like,
1 lockout.
like, shoot. Brobnar, Tireless Crocag, discard Loot the Bodies. Draw 2, shed down to 5.
This Old Yerk's gonna kill Guntus for you to rise him once more, twice more. Reap. Reap. Ember Imp. Draw 1, pass turn.
Which is a call I 100% agree with right there, because you can run Ember Imp into the Crocag.
Yep.
And still reap out if you need to call Dis again. And you guessed it, Dis. Succubus, Arise, going up to 6 for Dis. Play Guntus saying Dis. And Tireless Crocag is going to kill the Schuler. Now, I know you don't have a handful of discs because you only played one card last turn, but, like, I'm looking for breathing room at the moment. Not a lockout. Draw 2, shed down to 5 chains. Restring Guntus turn 1-1 and in the finals. Wow. Yeah, keeping a hand that is all the same house always feels great. Until your opponent has Restring Guntus or even Control the Weak. I've had opponents turn 1 Control the Weak me and just lock me out, and I'm like, okay.
Doorstep for the pit. Take hostages. Grey Rider.
Kill.
Take 1. Draw 3.
Okay. We are going to go with Logos. Play Research Smoko. Play Howling Pit. Which I maybe should have mulliganed for. I didn't want to give you the extra card. But for me, it's like the 6 chains don't matter. Yeah. But it is a great moment. I'm going to phase shift the pile of skulls in. And then I've got this bouncing Death Quark. And I think I use it as opposed to the fighting with the Tireless Crocag. So I'm going to bouncing Death Quark, the Grey Rider for the Research Smoko. And archive that. Capturing 1 onto Succubus. And then the Crocag for the Old Yerk. And capture another one there. And I just think I leave the Succubus out. I already draw 6 and then shed down to 4 chains.
Sanctum. Blinding Light. Calling Brobnar.
Okay.
Because that stuns my stuff too.
Uh-huh. It does.
Grey Rider. You're trading. Draw 3. Pass turn.
Okay. It's that. That's what we do. Logos. Pick up my archive. Fogify. Going to Wild Wormhole. I should have done that first because the library access. It's Pandemonium. That was smart. Quixo. And I will draw 2 and shed down to 3 chains. That's just awesome. Locking, like, that's the dream. Locking somebody out with a Guntus turn 1. Like, some people call that terrible game design, and I call that Keyforge, because sometimes...
The odds of it happening?
Yeah, the odds are so slim, and the fact that we play a game that those types of things can just happen...
You couldn't get mad about it even if you were the one getting locked out.
Well, yeah, because you're just like, oh,
you don't have anything invested. Yeah. It's just a shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Brobnar, Calfine, discard to flex, Smith for 3. Draw 3.
That's the play. 3, 6, 8. Yep, that's the play. Brobnar. I'm going to Champions Challenge. And then I capture 2 onto Quixo. And Quixo fights Calfine. He has Skirmish, but I get to draw a card. Should have done this the other way. Yep. That was my bad. This one wouldn't matter, but I really should have played the Grenade Snib first to take you off a check.
Yep.
Lomir wasn't going to do me a whole lot of good either way. It was the same amount, and these two would have traded, which I didn't want.
Yep.
I was greedy for that card, and it bit me. So I will ready, shed down to 2 chains, and draw 2.
Brobnar, Phoenix Heart,
which will kill everybody of mine if you fight Quixo.
Yep. And then he bounces to my hand.
And
I choose.
Destroyed happens before leaves play. Before.
Okay, so he'd be gone and I don't have the amber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Play Calfine, play Ogopogo. Draw 2.
Okay. Dis. Gonna mind barb you. And Outlash. That's a good card to get. If I can get into this game, you not having it will be really helpful. Going to Arise for Dis. Almost wanted to go Brobnar there, but I don't want to clog up my hand for that many turns. We'll play Restringuntus, saying Brobnar. Play Succubus. And probably have a Grey Rider in hand, but I'm going to discard the Hand of Dis because I need to draw. So I'll shed down to 2, draw 4, and pass turn.
So, Sanctum.
Yeah, Ogopogo into Succubus, which kills the Restringuntus.
Yeah, I'm just before fight. They both have the fight, so I'm trying to Armor Smith, Grey Rider, Ogopogo, taking 2. Draw 3.
Oh boy, the clunk is real this game. It's what I was worried about. Brobnar, 2 Gauntlets of Command, Ganger Chieftain, go. There was a whole lot of fight with a whole lot of not fighting. Draw 3.
Grobnar. Reap, reap. Relentless Assault. Armor Smith and Grey Rider will trade with Chieftain.
Okay.
Cow Fiend will reap. Relentless Assault, 3 reaps.
I figured you used the Patrazate because the Patrazate could kill and then you could reap twice.
That was my thought, and then I thought I'd get a whole extra set of reaping.
Well, okay, so Patrazate kills my Ganger, and then these two reap off the first Relentless Assault. And then you play the second Relentless Assault and reap 3 more times.
And my guys still be alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be better.
And you'd have 1 more Amber.
We'll leave it how I did it since I messed it up.
And it's not like you're losing. I'm looking at my hand, Tom. It's not like you're losing. Unless I get really lucky. So we're going to go with Logos. I'm going to play Library Access. I am going to start with a lab work, draw, and then I will archive. Going to Twin Bolt. Let's hit the Cow Fiend and the Patrazate. Draw. Play a Bat Drone who takes 1 and draw. This little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. We'll draw 2. Shed my last chain. Check with 7.
And you're at 6 cards.
Yep.
I'll forge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Let's go Dis. Gongoozle there. Pandemonium does nothing.
Yep.
All my guys are damaged. Banished does nothing. And Library of the Damned. And I'll draw 4. And
Okay.
Forge.
Yep. Got 1. Can call Dis and pick up my archive. Library, Succubus, Toxin, Pit Demon. Lash you. Ready. Draw 4, draw 1, and shuffle, and draw 3.
And they all have 1 damage on them.
Yep.
Let's do that. Brobnar flex here for 3. Reap, reap. And lollop. Draw 2.
Okay. You're at 10?
Yep.
So 11. Make you... that. It's 1, 2. You only drew up to 6, right?
Yep.
So I can keep you off. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do that. I think this is the best way. So we're going to call... Going to call Brobnar. I'm going to punch the cow feed. Capture. There. I'm going to play a War Drummer. I'm going to Gauntlet the War Drummer into... He took 1, but it doesn't matter because he's going to run into Ogopogo. And then I'm going to punch Ogopogo. Wait, I can't math. You win. I messed up.
You had to diss me.
Yep.
To lash.
Because I can do 1 more. Yep. Because I was thinking at 9 instead of
6.
Yep. Well, and I had the Effervescent Principle in hand. But I had the phase shift and was trying to figure out how I could kill him and get my Restring Guntus out to keep you off of Brobnar. And I went too deep into messing up.
Gotcha.
That would have done absolutely nothing. 8 chains. Couldn't do it. Didn't even come close.
I'm making you burn the Arise early. Not making you, but you having to burn your Arise.
Well, I had it in hand, so...
Yeah.
It was in my starting hand. I just...
Yeah.
You know...
And you,
as you say, draw order.
Yeah.
If I'd got my Brobnar out before you, you wouldn't have stopped me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Arita Love moves on. Novels is out. Now, Archivist versus the Speedy Survivalist.
Roll for Archivist this time.
Sure. It's the Speedy Survivalist, right? Or are you going to type that in?
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Okay. Now that's what a AOA Coda.
I believe this is AOA.
Oh, yep, it is.
AOA everywhere.
Okay, so we're rolling for this.
Yep.
Snake Eyes.
My one.
It wouldn't matter.
My one die one.
Either of your two were most likely going to win. Wow, Restring Guntus everywhere. Oh, I like the Untamed in this.
Yeah.
I like the Untamed in the Dis. Don't know how I feel about that Mars, but we'll see.
I don't remember.
It's got Flotsam Spike, sample collection,
Couple collector worms.
mothership support. It's got 2 collector worms.
Yeah.
Mars needs amber, a Mind Warper. Mind Warper and collector worm go very good together because it's steel.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Yep, and Mars needs amber is normally pretty good. Especially if you aren't running Mars.
Yeah.
But Mothership Support is not a very good card, and neither is Sample Collection. Or Flotsam Spike. But Restring Guntus and Collar Subordination could lead to some interesting times since we share 2 houses.
Flotsam Spikes saved me against Taliga several times.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 1. That's about it.
You're thinking of Carpet Flotsam. Flotsam Spike's the one that kills
Flotsam.
the knot on a flank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. 2. Again. Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Man.
Tom's luck's changing.
After Thursday, something's got to happen.
I'll keep.
I will not.
Not at all?
Lots of good cards. Just not what you want to see.
Come on, man. Roll out that Hysteria first turn. Wham.
Creeping Oblivion. Nature's Call. Wild Wormhole was fun.
That's like half that deck, dude. He's Creeping Oblivion and Nature's Call.
Like, ooh. 6. Alright, let's play Dust Down.
Interesting. Actually changes the way I play.
No Gateway, turn 1.
Thinking about it, unlocked Gateway turn 1 seems like a smart play every game.
Coward's End. Unlock Gateway. I like it.
We're going to go with Untamed, and I'm going to play there everywhere to kill your Dust Imp.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drop a Flaxia for 2. And then I'm going to regrowth nothing. Now I see why you picked this deck, Tom. This is definitely a Tom Untamed so far.
It's fun.
I will draw 3.
Alright. just gonna,
Nature's Call my Flaxia.
we're just
Do
gonna
it.
library access right off the bat. Twin Bolt. Draw. Nice. That was a nice draw.
Are you seeing?
Neurosiphon. You have more than me. So I steal one and draw a card.
And then draw one off of.
Neither one.
Mm-hmm.
Mother. Draw one. Balin Analyst. Draw one. Dexter. Draw one. That's it.
Oh, the things the archivist does. Okay. Mars. Mind Warper. Fixed Finger. Discard Sample Collection. Play Mothership Support for the pit.
Martian.
He's a Martian. Those aren't Martians. I will draw 4.
They gotta be Martians.
Pass turn.
Untamed. Lupo.
Oh, nope. He's got armor.
Momook. Save the pack. Draw 2, shed my 1 chain. For Mother.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Think it's Mars here.
He's dead too. Save the pack.
Oh, save the pack.
Yep.
Maybe it's not Mars here. It's still Mars here. Beam Buckler to kill your Analyst. Mother Gun. Reap. Draw 2. Wonder if you gave me 36 Mars cards. And a few Untamed here and there.
That's what I was going for. Overlord. Lash. Discard Drumble. No. Play Drumble. Discard Arise.
There you go.
Draw 5.
I mean, you could discard Drumble, play Arise for Dis, and then play Drumble, but it seems like a chain's getting in your road.
Yeah, no reason. I knew I was discarding something, and my hand got weird.
Okay.
Apparently I haven't pushed the button yet. Because your first turn.
No, you went first.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
This is your 10 seconds. Is what I meant.
I really wish I had that Mind Warper. Need to run out cards. So, Untamed, Tantadlin, Fanghouse, Regrowth. Deflaxia, because she's a 4-power creature. And then I will ready. And draw 3. Come on, Tom. Stop taking so long.
I'm slow, man. If I take over Flaxia, do I get the 2?
Nope. It's put into play. Not play that creature.
Hunting Witch, Flaxia.
For 3.
Does his neighbors get it?
Nope.
Star Alliance has got me so scared of neighbors having... I'm just going to reap and reap.
Seems good.
And I'll draw 2. Pass turn.
Okay. I need to do this. I don't want to do this. Because you get to forge. I could keep you from forging, or, well, kind of, but I need to do this. So, I'm going to pain reaction. Nobody cares, because it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to cull the wheat, and it doesn't matter again. And
Hunting Witch.
I'm going to play Unlocked Gateway. That's why it didn't matter.
Gotcha.
Dexter goes on top. Jupiter told you hello, Tom.
Hello. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're staying safe.
I will draw 3. Pass turn.
Alright, so I'll forge.
Checking with 8. Yep.
I will play Dis. Play Terror. Play a Rise for Dis. Pit Demon, Guardian Demon. Lash you. I'll draw 3.
Thanks for lashing me.
Gotta do it, man.
Play Charette.
Okay.
Play Dust Imp. Play Restring Gunta, saying you cannot choose a Rise. Or Dis.
Okay.
And I will draw 3. Pass turn. Hey, Ultra Gecko. How's it going, man?
Hey, man. And I should have a key forged.
Yep, you should.
I will play Logos. Wild Wormhole.
Come on, Gateway.
Nature's Call.
Even better.
Your 3.
Yep.
I'm going to discard Dexter. No, I'm not. I'm going to play Dexter. I'm going to play Dr. Esoterra. And I'm going to discard Evanescent Principle.
Seems pretty good.
And I will draw 4. And pass turn.
Charette. Dust Imp. You can't call this. Ember Imp. Library. What kind of deck this is. But it's not doing much for me at the moment.
We'll go Logos. Dexter's going to kill Restoring Guntus. Dr. Exotero is going to trade with Charette. Anomaly Exploiter. What do you have over there?
Library and Mother Gun.
Remote access to use your library. To archive that. And then I'll draw 3.
This game's over. So over.
Pass turn.
Yep. Because I can't get rid of it. So we're going to call this. This Dust Imp is going to run into the Guardian Demon. And then the Amber Imp's going to kill the Guardian Demon. Now I'm going to play Not Finished With You.
Okay.
I'm shuffling every creature back in.
All right.
Don't do this.
Don't do this at home.
Yep.
Don't do this at home, kids, he said.
But when your opponent can steal one and reap for 4 every turn, and already has a key and is about to forge their second, your game's over. There are no combination of one card I can draw to keep you from winning the game. It is a good day to play some Keyforge.
Alright, I'll forge.
Yep.
I'll call this. Action to steal 1. 4 reaps.
And you win the game.
I was going to play my Succubus. Good game.
It was a game.
I was going to play my Hysteria just for fun.
I don't know if there's anything good about it, Tom, but it was a game. I'm pretty sure one of these decks is extremely outclassed.
I brought stuff I wasn't familiar with that we hadn't played because I thought we were stepping down the level, and you brought some god tier stuff.
I don't think I brought god tier stuff. I think I brought
tier.
top level stuff.
Yep.
But it's not god tier. Feel free to play Ryan's Genka deck with this.
Well, no, that's different. That's different.
Nice. Nice. Did you pull anything good, Travis?
Sorry. Yeah, should have flipped the key, but he was calling it, so.
Yeah, it was over.
I was going to play my Hysteria just for fun, but.
Tom was just enjoying the moment.
Well, after Thursday night, I went 0-4. It was like a little rough. I think that's the way it's been. Thursday nights, you've wrecked me. What are you missing?
Wait, we messed up.
Why?
This should be playing that. That won 2 weeks ago. Or 3 weeks ago.
What is that?
These two should be playing.
You made the bracket, man.
I did.
So what is this?
That's on to round 2.
This one did.
Uh-huh.
So these two should be playing.
Mm-hmm. Redo.
Come on, man. So we got to roll.
Yep. I'll roll a 2.
Which one are we rolling for?
This one, still.
Okay, so you get it. So apparently we didn't play the right decks.
Yep, we are professionals.
Okay, so what happened here?
This deck is on to round 2, and so is that one.
This one won today.
Yep.
We need to line this up.
Everything was lined up. I just wasn't looking when I grabbed that one. Or you grabbed that. I don't even remember who grabbed them.
Do you have the bracket?
Yeah. I do.
What in God's name is this?
It's Ozio, Grey Museum Tormentor.
Okay.
Because that was on to round 2. These two we'd already determined.
Okay. So we grabbed the wrong deck. Sorry, guys, girls.
Yep, we're pros.
Jeez. We gotta get a bracket box over here.
But you can pull it up on your phone. And that's what made me realize. Because I looked over and saw Ozziel over there and went, wait, who's Ozziel going to play? And then went, wait, Speedy's already on to round 2. I'm pretty sure that Speedy plays the... winner of... Yeah, Speedy plays the winner of this.
Okay.
That's where I was at. Hey, Keyforge Alchemist. Yes, we did get some new art, and as you can see by the stream layout, we are very subtle about it.
Yeah.
We don't want to oversell the new logo.
You can't tell. But...
That Tom worked on for months. We've been streaming since November. Tom's been working on it since November, basically.
Forever.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we really like it.
Tried to keep the Keyforge key colors. We're both old, so we went with old school graphics. You like it?
And if you're wondering, Inked Gaming makes very nice mats.
Ooh.
I actually think this deck always wants to go second.
Is it?
Okay, yeah. So this deck, yeah, the key colors was the key colors and the slash through the cut was really all, yeah. Tom did a great job. I am not artistic at all. So this deck's rated very highly. Yeah, that's what we were going for, is the modern 80s. Minimum. This deck's rated very highly, but I think that it has holes in it. Tom thinks I'm crazy every time I play it. I think it loses hard to certain things. And it's not like a matchup. I think it loses hard to certain archetypes. I just haven't figured out what that archetype is yet. I'm mulliganing.
I am not. I like it a lot.
I started the game with 2 Save the Packs and an Arise. That deck's really good.
Good Lord.
I have a feeling this deck, or this matchup, is going to be pretty close. I think draw order is going to matter a lot here.
Double Code Monkey, double Daughter, Obsidian Forge with Soul Snatcher,
Infernus for your Code Monkey.
Code Monkey.
So you can Code Monkey your Code Monkey to get more Code Monkeys to Code Monkey your Code Monkey.
I'm totally writing a song for Code Monkey.
We should. That could be our theme music. Very 80s.
There you go. Code Monkey.
He's a code and a monkey. we apologize.
He apologizes. I don't. I love to sing horribly. My kids hate it.
Damn it, Tom.
Right? Damn it, Gina.
Logos. Discard effervescent principle. Play mother. Draw 4.
All right. Let's go. Soul Snatcher. Rock Grub. Buzzle. Draw 3.
Okay. Untamed. Murmuk. Flaxia for 2. Draw 2.
Logos. Quant. Universal Key Lock. Hologramophone. Draw 3.
That's very tempting. I think I need to get cards out of my hand. But maybe not. Yeah. Discard Arise. Play Guardian Demon. Play Terror.
Welcome, Tice the Betrayer.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah.
I like it when I can actually read them. Some of them are hard, not to offend anyone, but some of you guys' names are like.
I'm going to Creeping Oblivion and choose to purge 0 cards.
It says you may.
Up to.
Up to. Ah, you don't want to purge any of mine?
I wanted to purge some of yours. I was hoping you'd play some stuff. And that is it. I will draw 4. Well, and the deck has the imp that makes you sack. A Bloodshard Imp. When you reap. And all the dudes in it are little. It combos out pretty good.
Shadows. Breaker Hill. J Venda. Hugger Mugger. Hawk. To destroy here.
Good call.
Draw 4.
Yeah, exactly. The Bloodshard Imp, you can, for instance, you can reap with the Rock Grub and archive it before you sacrifice it. I think we got to. I think it's a Logos turn.
Library access.
Library access.
Code Monkey.
Analyst. Draw. I wish. Dexter. Capture 1. Draw. Ooh. Neurosiphon. Steal 1. Draw 2. cry a little bit inside as I find myself dead inside once again.
Been there, bought the t-shirt.
Mother kills puzzle. And you gain one. Ready? Draw none.
Logos. Tata Vapors.
We get it, dude. You vape.
Archiving. Why is that so hard?
If you have a Ronnie in hand, it's your Ronnie. Otherwise, you just guess.
Archiving there.
There's no ED, so like picking up your archive next turn is not, you know, you archive, if you've got the code monkey, you archive from the same house.
Yeah.
Because you're most likely gonna pick it up.
Reap.
Yeah, Triple Vapor's pretty fun. Ooh, with a data forge? That's really good.
Play Daughter. From the Quant. I'll play Hit and Run. Deal 2 to your mother.
I gain one.
Yep. Return Code Monkey. Play Code Monkey.
Yep. Code Monkey doing Code Monkey things.
I will draw 3.
Check with 9. Okay. Untamed. Flexy's gonna kill the Code Monkey. You gain one. But it had to be done. Going to reap with the Murmuk. Going to discard 2, save the packs. Play a Ritual of Balance. And then I'm going to Nature's Call. I was hoping to send your daughter and all sorts of garbage up, but it's in your archive, so I'm just going to choose to return my Flaxia to hand. And play Flaxia for 2. And I will ready and draw 3. Checking with 9.
Forge for 7.
Yep.
Shadows, picking up my archive. Play Skeleton Key. Play Breaker Hill. Play J Venda. Play Breaker Hill.
That's awesome. I love anywhere that Keyforge grows. That's great. Makes the things much better if we have more people to play with.
What'd they say?
From the Vancouver scene, it seems to be getting pretty popular here in the card community.
Nice. That's always better. Better for everyone. Trust no one and trust no one. Reap. No. Oh. Action to steal one. Forgot about. I was used to him coming in not ready, thinking that way. Draw one. Pass turn.
Forge. Call Untamed. Going to Ritual of Balance to gain one off the Valen Analyst and steal one, because you have 6 or more. Flaxia will reap. Murmuk will reap. Going to play Nature Skull. Returning my Flaxia. And both your Breaker Hills. Play Flaxia for 2. And Witch of the Eye. Ready, draw 2. Pass turn.
Shadows. Breaker Hill. Breaker Hill. Snecklifter.
It's now Shadows.
I'll use it. Action to steal one. Action to steal one. Skeleton Key to capture one onto Rock Grub. And I'll draw one and pass turn.
Okay. Problem is, I have to play a house I don't really want to play at the moment. Because it doesn't get me where I want to go. But I'm going to call Dis. And Terror is going to kill Snecklifter. And I'm going to Reap with the Guardian Demon to use this 2 damage to kill the to kill the Rock Grub. Going to discard a rise. Going to play Hysteria. Play Drumble. Play Terror for 2. Guardian Demon, Dust Imp, and Lash. I will draw none, check with 8, pass turn.
Shadows, Hugger Mugger, J-Venda, Breaker Hill, Ritual Balance, Skeleton Key to capture 1 onto J-Venda. Draw none, pass turn.
Okay. Dis. Drumble's gonna fight the Hugger Mugger. Terror's gonna kill the Hugger Mugger. Guardian Demon is going to fight J-Venda. He's elusive, but I'm going to use this 2 damage to kill the Breaker Hill. And then Dust Imp is going to trade with J-Venda. Get that back and then gain 3 total. And then I will lash you. Ready? Pass turn. Check with 10. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dendrix, Eterone, Spider. Draw 3.
Okay. Forge for 6. There's nothing I can do there. I gotta play some freaking cards. Untamed. Murmuk. Witch of the Eye. Flaxia for 2. Check with 6. Draw 3. Yeah. Snake lifting the ritual was very good.
Dis, action to steal one. Reap to kill here.
Okay, I gain one.
That's game. Should have put him on the other side.
Put Spider over here.
Yeah, because then I would have won.
Okay, do it. Let's play it out. We're trying to figure out what a good adaptive deck is.
Because then I would have action to steal one.
Yep. Board placement matters.
And I would have played Dendrix.
Yep.
Obsidian Forge. Sacrificing these 5.
Mm-hmm. So 13 minus 5 is 8.
And I would have gained 5.
Mm-hmm. So forge for 3, basically.
Yep. And then I would have been in check for that many on the next turn.
Yep. And I would have won on my turn regardless of what you did if you hadn't sacked the Obsidian Forge. Because I had remote access in hand.
But and Infernus bottom card. And Information Exchange.
Overlord Grekking, Succubus, Regrowth, Hunting Witch. We both had cards on the bottom, dude.
Bottom 5 cards.
Yeah. Again. Bottom 5 cards. Like.
Jeez. Okay, so you got that one. Because I misplayed.
Yeah. Battle lines matter. Battle lines matter. Battle lines matter.
I thought he wasn't going to live. I just assumed he was going to die. Because you've killed every one of them. Each time I played him, you bounced him to my hand.
I bounced him.
Well, you killed the one. Because he went to my deck. But you bounced him, you killed him, you bounced him again. You bounced him twice.
3 times.
3 times. And you killed the one. I just assumed he was going to die.
No, I was just using them to clog up your hand. I was bouncing them not strategically, but because they didn't have play effects, and every other card had a play effect. There's no sense in bouncing a Hugger Mugger.
No.
If you're just going to play the Hugger Mugger the next turn. There's no sense in bouncing the Sneck Lifter.
Yeah.
If you're just going to keep steal my Lash.
Yeah.
The biggest reason I killed a bunch of your guys was because I had Lash in hand. And if I hadn't hit both Arises early and had to discard them for 0 effect, I would have won there too. You know, that's the way it plays out with decks like this.
I've never hit and run. I wanted to hit and run Ronnie, but I never got to him. He was down at the bottom. But hit and run with Code Monkey's not too bad either.
No, hit and run with Code Monkey's really good.
Yeah.
When you can do it off of a Quant. I'd rather play Code Monkey in this deck than basically any other card.
Snack Lifter. Oof.
Yeah, and Snack Lifter's really good. And Hawk's really good. Because getting the Universal Keylock out early in this deck is good because it slows your opponent down. Even strategically, Universal Keylock is a very interesting card because in a deck like this, basically you just start running stuff out, slow playing the game, you know, not really worrying about getting to the 9 because this deck can get to 9 really quickly.
Yeah.
But you're using it to slow your opponent down, hopefully tax them for the 9, and then just go nuts.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I used Hawk, because you had nothing out, and I was just like, you know what?
I'll keep. No, I won't. I won't keep. I wanted to because I had Code Monkey in hand. I'm really glad I didn't keep. That was the bottom card in the deck. And Sneck lifting the Ritual, like, that one really hurt. Ritual's pretty important in that deck for...
Especially letting it be shadows.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh, that's nice.
Because most of the time, if it's later and I've already gotten rid of the key lock, I'll hawk the skeleton key, actually.
Yeah.
Because as far as other artifacts go, it's next in line. Because the hologramophone's really good.
It was all about timing. I was like, hologramophone might save me later, but it just never came back to Logos.
3, 4, 5.
Pit Demon.
Daughter. Draw 3.
Untamed. Flaxia. 2. Nature's Call. Bounce this. Your daughter. Play Flaxia for 2. Draw 2.
Dis. Obsidian Forge. Blood Shard Imp. Buzzle. Infernus. Purge your Nature's Call, make you lose 1.
I never got to him.
Draw 2. Have a good one, Zotted.
Good to see you.
Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. He's not really a very important piece.
No, but with...
It's easier to burst in this deck with him.
Logos, Mother, Dexter, Analyst. Draw 4.
Okay. Let's go with Logos. We're going to Code Monkey the Infernus and the Blood Shard Imp for 2. And then play Daughter. And that's my turn. I will draw 3.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
On yours? She might not have sent them because of... We got baby ducks this week.
And my girlfriend loves ducks.
We got them on the farm this week, so they're...
She is probably in heaven right now. I'm mad at your ducks for stealing my girlfriend, Tom.
Sorry.
Because it's going to happen. They're definitely cuter. And nicer.
Logos, Wild Wormhole.
Ooh, that's an interesting proposition in that deck.
Twin Bolt.
Oh, that's a good one. Daughter, and where?
We're going to go Buzzle. And then Mother's gonna kill Code Monkey. These two are gonna reap. And I will draw one. Pass turn.
Yeah. Pick up my archive calling Dis. And furnace both your pips. Bloodshard Imp. Dendrix. Buzzle's gonna kill Mother. And I'm gonna purge the Imp. Toretti. Buzzle is going to kill Dexter. I'm going to purge the Dendrix. Toretti.
Dexter goes on top.
Yep. And Buzzle is going to reap. 6 in hand. I'm going to Obsidian Forge to sack both of these. And pass turn.
Dis. Action to steal one. Creeping Oblivion to purge 2 cards from discard pile. Code Monkey.
Code Monkey and Infernus.
Succubus, Guardian Demon, and Dust Imp. And I will draw 3.
Okay. I'm going to call Shadows. And I will trust no one for 3. Play Breaker Hill, Skeleton Key, Hugger Mugger, and Snecklifter. I will ready, draw 5, and check with 6. Draw 4 because of Succubus, and check with 6.
Dis. Succubus is gonna kill there. Pit Demon's gonna steal 1. Guardian Demon's gonna reap, using the 2 damage to kill Breaker Hill. Dust Imp is gonna reap. And I will draw none. Pass turn.
Logos, Information Exchange to steal 2. Daughter, Universal Keylock. Ready, draw 4.
Untamed. Discard Save the Pack. Hunting Witch. Ritual Balance. Regrowth. Mother. Reap. Draw 3. And you're still drawing one less because of Succubus?
But I get one more because of Daughter.
Yep.
Logos. Play Quant. Daughter is going to trade with the Hunting Witch. I'm going to Positron Bolt the Succubus. Draw 2. Pass turn. Checking with 9.
Untamed. Reap. Discard Save the Pack. Discard Mermook. Play Nature's Call to send your 2 guys back to your hand. And Flaxia. Playing Flaxia for 2. Not using that. Drawing 3.
Board for 9. Close up. Evil Eye you. Soul Snatcher, Dendrix, Eterum. Go ahead. Draw 3.
Forward for 9. Dis. Guardian Demon's going to trade with Eterum. Both gain 1. Overlord Grecking. Dust Imp's going to hit here.
Okay.
I gain 3 total.
Yep.
Pit Demon's going to action to steal 1. And I will draw 1. Pass turn.
Okay. Shadows. Play No Safety in Numbers, which deals 3 to each disc creature. Kills my Dendrix. I gain 1 from Soul Snatcher. Play Irani. Play Hugger Mugger. Use Skeleton Key to capture one onto the Ronnie. We'll do it onto the Dendrix instead. Ready? Draw 3.
Logos. Evanescent. Gain chain.
You lose one.
Yep. Neurosiphon.
Cool.
You have more than me, so I steal.
No, you gain the pip first, buddy. And then we're tied.
Okay. Dexter, Mother, Reap. Draw 3, shed my chain.
Okay, we are going to go Logos.
Grab one more for Mother.
I'm going to Tau. Draw 2. Go ahead and archive that. I'm going to Thorium Plasmate. Do I kill the Pit Demon here? I think I do. So put the Pit Demon there, kill it. Yep. Play Fetch Drones, Quant, and I'm going to Code Monkey here. Oof. I played that turn wrong. Oh well. Nothing to do about it. I should have killed the Analyst, or not killed anything with the Thorium Plasmate. Because I couldn't afford to. I will draw 4. I think, barring play mistakes, this deck probably wins this matchup.
The extra pips is hard to keep track of.
Because I actually could have Thorium Plasmated my own Hugger Mugger over. Not killed it.
It doesn't say enemy?
Oh, it does say enemy.
Yeah.
So I would have done your mother, actually.
Ow! You heard that, Mom.
Really hope my girlfriend's not watching. Now she's really going to leave me for the duck.
Exactly. Okay. Don't think.
That was my problem last turn, not thinking, Tom. Don't make the same mistake.
That's what I'm trying to think, and I'm trying not to bore people too. Alright, this. Terror. To steal one.
What are you talking about?
Oh! I'm thinking of...
Schuler?
Yeah. Arise for Dis.
I don't think there's a Schuler in that deck.
No, I think it's in yours.
No? Schuler's not in Worlds Collide.
What am I thinking of then?
There was a Schuler in this deck.
The one I was just playing.
Yeah.
On the fate turn.
It's like I'm taking all the time, but I'm not.
I'm going to play Dust Imp, Guardian Demon to heal here, kill the Dust Imp to gain 3.
Mm-hmm.
Succubus, Pit Demon. Reap. And I'll draw 2, 3. Because of Mother.
Mm-hmm.
You'll draw 1 less from Succubus.
So here's the thing. I have a turn, and it's a pretty good turn. And then I could follow it up with a really good turn. The problem there is I think that you're holding remote access. I think you're doing this to plan to use my Obsidian Forge to win the game. Because that's what I'd do. So I'm going to call Dis here. And I'm going to play a Rock Grub and make you lose 1. And I'm going to play a Spider. I will Reap with the Dendrix. Then I'm going to Obsidian Forge for 5. I gain 5. For 5. Keys cost 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 7. Forge. These guys are all dead. Obsidian Forge is gone. Pass turn, draw 1.
Good call. Very good call.
It's how I would have played because you could have gotten check with Logos. Well, right, but
Yeah.
you would have gotten check with Logos.
I just needed a few more creatures.
That was why, you know.
I had it last turn, I just didn't have quite enough creatures.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that was why, because I was like, he could have reaped for 3 because you were at 4. And then Obsidian Forged, but that would have wiped your board out.
Yeah.
You know, so I went, must be holding the No, you could have won last turn.
No, because I got the pips from Dust Imp. I only had 1 pip.
Oh, okay. You were at 4 at the end of your turn. Okay, yep. Nope, you're right.
Yeah, I only had 1 pip. So I wouldn't have had...
But you could have sacked the Dust Imp with the Obsidian Forge and got 3.
I arose it.
Oh, you arose it. Okay.
Yeah, I arose it last turn.
Oh, because the Guardian Demon killed him.
Yep, from the Overlord Grekking.
I thought you were at 4 for some reason.
Mm-mm. I'm going to... play this. I'm going to play a Rise. Get back my Dust Imp. Gain my chain.
And you only have 6 in hand, right? Because of your chain from last turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to discard Hysteria.
Oh, come on, man.
Yep. I'm going to Reap here to move this damage here. 1, 2, 3 Reaps. and an action to steal. And I will draw 1 and shed my chain.
Okay. I will call shadows and pick up my archive. Okay. So it's a wash either way with those. So I'm going to trust no one for 3. Play Hugger Mugger. Breaker Hill. Hawk your ritual. Play Ronnie. Hit and run. Actually, no. I don't want to hit and run. I'm just going to J-Venda. And then I will Skeleton Key to capture 1 onto Breaker Hill. I will ready, draw 4, and pass turn. Checking with 9. Good money's on you having the Drumble in hand. Which is why I looked through your discard.
Overlord's gonna kill Ronnie.
I gain 1.
Why doesn't he have 1 damage on him?
I don't know.
That's supposed to be there. That must have been when I turned him. Succubus is gonna swing at Breaker Hill. Dust Imp's gonna trade with Breaker Hill. Guardian Demon's gonna reap to move this 2 damage to J-Venda. Pit Demon's gonna swing at Hugger Mugger. Terror's gonna kill Hugger Mugger. Flash. Drumble. And I'll draw 3 and say check.
Succubus was gone, I'd win the game. Trust no one for 3. And then I could hit and run the drum bowl and then skeleton key onto my creature. But I made a whole slew of play mistakes that game. And the sad thing is I trust no one for 12. And it didn't matter.
You trust no one the whole bunch.
Because I let you forge your second key.
Wait, I've got some... Oh, that's yours.
And you freaking creeping oblivion my Infernus like turn 2.
And Code Monkey. I held that sucker.
Code Monkey doesn't matter. It's the Infernus.
I know, but you have double Code Monkey in that, and that can turn into a nightmare. We all know that can turn into a nightmare.
Okay, that's it. That won twice. Or, you won twice. You won twice.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Wow, that ran long.
Yeah, well, Tom takes forever. I'm sorry, people.
So which one moved on? Archivist.
No, Oziel moved on.
Oziel.
Because Oziel won first, and then I lost with it.
Yep. Whew. Good fun. Thanks everyone for coming. Please stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Stay distant from...
Because we did the spider on the other side.
Yep.
Keep me off and win.
Yeah.
That's why you were thinking this one, but this actually won.
Yeah, it was one
and this should have won again.
Yeah. What'd you do wrong? What were your play mistakes?
You an extra pip and you got to 6. I should have killed my own creature.
Yeah.
And then I would have been up a key and I would have Obsidian Forged.
Because you Thorium Plasmated my guy over.
Mm-hmm. When I should have Thorium Plasmated the mother.
Gotcha. Because it wouldn't have killed her.
Right.
It does say enemy, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Thorium's rough.
Yeah. And I needed that pip, so...
Yep. That's it. One play.
Because if I Thorium Plasmated your mother over, you wouldn't have forged your second key. I would have forged.
You were still one off though, right? You were one amber
right,
off.
Yeah.
So neither one of us would have forged.
Neither one of us would have forged.
But you would have kept me off my second key.
Mm-hmm.
And you pushed me into my second key by killing someone that probably wasn't that important.
No.
So it's hard playing around sinking Soul Snatcher, man.
Well, it ain't hard. It's just taking the time.
Yeah.
To see the game, because like I said, I stole probably 20 amber from you.
Yeah, you stole a lot.
And if I played a little cleaner and played a little better, I would have won.
Yeah, it's hard.
So, alrighty, people. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you. And
thanks for the follows.
Yep.
Good to see you guys. Hopefully, we'll see you Thursday night.
Yep, and we will be back Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain for some more sealed. We're going to be burning through some sealed best of 1 for the time being.
We got 4 matches in on Thursday night.
Really hoping everybody out there stays safe. And we will catch y'all in a few days.
Have a good day. Have a good week. Be safe. If you see someone sick, walk away around.